Good morning, students. So today we will solve some questions on trigonometry. While solving these questions, we will go through the important formulas and results that we will need. Okay. So first question. First question is we have to find the value of sine inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus root 3 by 2. So here we need to know these two things. So sine inverse of minus theta, sine inverse of minus theta is equal to minus sine inverse theta. Okay, minus sine inverse theta, and cos inverse of minus theta is equal to pi minus cos inverse of theta. Okay, you have to remember these two things. Another things that you might use it and cos of cos of minus theta is equal to cos theta. It is same as cos of minus theta. Okay, cos minus theta is equal to cos theta, and sine of minus theta, is equal to minus sine theta. We don't need these two formulas in these examples, but we will use these two formulas in this given example. Okay, so what is given here? Sine inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus root 3 by 2. So how can we use these two formulas to convert this given problem? Okay, we can write, so instead of sine inverse minus half, what is sine inverse minus theta? It is minus sine inverse theta. Therefore, we can write instead of this part, we can write minus sine inverse half. Okay, minus sine inverse half. Similarly, for cos inverse minus theta, what is value of cos inverse minus theta? Cos inverse minus theta is pi minus cos inverse theta. So we can write plus pi minus cos inverse root 3 by 2. Okay. So instead of this, we can write pi minus cos inverse root 3 by 2. Now we will put this value, all the values in here. Okay. So what we know that sine 30 is equal to what? This half. And sine, sorry, cos 30 is equal to what? What is value of cos 30? Value of cos 30 is also is root 3 by 2. Sorry, cos 30, value of cos 30 is equal to root 3 by 2. 30 degree, what is 30 degree? 30 degree is equal to what? This pi by 6. So here we can write minus sine inverse half is equal to minus pi by 6 plus this pi here, pi minus what is cos inverse root 3 by 2? It is again pi by 6. So we can write this pi here, and what is minus pi by 6 minus pi by 6? It is minus 2 pi by 6 minus 2 pi by 6. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Therefore, we can write pi minus pi by 3, which is equal to 3 pi minus pi divided by 3, which is equal to 2 pi by 3, which is equal to 2 pi divided by 3. So 2 pi divided by 3 is, so this is actually the answer, but options are given in a different form. So we have to write this in cos inverse of or sine inverse. So how it is given? So this value is equal to cos inverse of minus half. See, this value is cos inverse of minus half because cos 2 pi by 3, cos 2 pi by 3 is equal to minus half. So correct option will be this third one, cos inverse minus half. It will be the correct option. Okay. Next question is sine 40. What is given here? sine 40 degree into bracket tan 20 degree plus cot 20 degree. Okay. Tan 20 degree plus cot 20 degree, and we have to find the value of this. Okay. So what can we write? See, there is one formula which goes like this: 2 cosec. You have to remember this: 2 cosec 2 theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta. Okay, tan theta plus cot theta. See, tan, what is tan theta plus cot theta? It is 2 cosec 2 theta. So we can instead see here. Here it is tan theta plus cot theta. So this RHS is similar to this part. Okay, RHS only. So we can write in this form. What can we write now? Sine 40 degree. So we have to replace this part. So how can we replace that? We will write 2 cosec 2 theta means 2 into 20, 2 into 20, which is equal to sine 40 degree into 2 cosec 40 degree. So again the answers are not in this form. So what can we write? Sine 40 degree. So again, what is cosec? Cosec theta is equal to what? It is 1 upon sine of theta. Cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. So 2 instead of cosec 40 we will write 1 upon sine 40 degree. Okay. So instead of cosec 40 we will write 1 upon sine 40 degree. So this sine 40 degree and this sine 40 degree, they will get cancelled and we will be remain with the answer that is 2. So the correct option is 2. So you have to remember this formula, okay? That is 2 cosec 2 theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta. Okay? Whenever addition of tan theta plus cot theta is given in the example, you will use this formula. Tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2 cosec 2 theta. Okay. Next question is cos 25 plus, it is cos 25 plus sin 25 divided by cos 25 minus sin 25. Okay. Cos 25 minus sin 25. So whenever you see the question in this form, okay, addition of two numbers is in the numerator and subtraction in the denominator, you will try to convert this thing into tangent of theta. Okay? So how can we convert all these values in tangent? So we will divide them by cos theta. Okay? If we divide whole equation, divide this by cos of theta or cos of 25. What can we get? This here cos 25. This cos 25 divided by cos 25 is 1 plus sin 25 divided by cos 25 is what is sin divided by cos? It is tangent of theta. That is sin theta divided by cos theta is equal to tan theta. So sin, when sin is divided by cos, we will get tangent of 25, tan 25. Again, this cos 25 if divided by cos 25 it is 1 minus sin 25 divided by cos 25 is tan 25. So we have 1 plus tan 25 divided by 1 minus tan 25. Okay. So again, what? So this 1, we will replace this 1 by tan 45 because tan 45 is equal to what? It is 1. Tan 45 is 1. So instead of 1, we will write tan 45. So tan 45 plus tan 25 divided by 1 minus 1 minus, see here again it is, this can be written as 1 into tan 25. So we can write tan 45 here again, tan 45 into tan 25, tan 45 into tan 45. So after seeing this, you will notice that it is the formula of tan A plus B. It is the formula tan A plus B, which is expanded as this tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. So tan A plus B, expansion of tan A plus B, formula of tan A plus B is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. So here, this is also in the form of this part, okay? So tan 45 plus tan 25 divided by 1 minus tan 45 tan 25. Here, A is equal to 45 and B is equal to 25. So we can write tan, so we will write this LHS now. Tan 45 and 45 degree plus 25 degree, okay? Tan 45 degree plus 25 degree, which is equal to tan here. What is 45 plus 25 is 70 degree. So tan 70 is the correct option. But tan 70 is not given in the option. But we know that what is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Okay? Or tan theta is equal to, if it is to be written in radian, we can write tan theta is equal to cot pi by 2 minus theta. So if we use this, we can write cot 90 minus 70. Cot 90 minus 70 degrees. So that is equal to cot of 20. So this is the correct option. Okay. So you have to remember that whenever the question is given in this form, so upper part numerator has some two addition of two terms and numerator denominator has subtraction of two terms. You will try to convert them in tangent, okay, in order to use this formula. Okay. In order to use this formula, remember this. Next question. Okay. Again, one more example of tangent. The value of tan inverse 1 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 5 plus tan inverse 1 by 7 plus tan inverse 1 by 8 is to be found here. So I will write the formula that will be useful to solve this question, okay? Which is tan inverse A plus tan inverse B is equal to tan inverse A plus tan inverse B is equal to, it is tan inverse A plus B divided by 1 minus A, 1 minus A. So you remembered one formula in the last example. This is one new formula that you have to remember. Okay? Tan inverse A plus tan inverse B is equal to tan inverse A plus B divided by 1 minus AB. So for this first two terms, we will use this formula and then we will repeat that formula for these two terms. Okay. So we will get tan inverse 1 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 5. It is exactly in the form tan inverse A plus tan inverse B. Here, this is your A, this is your B. Again, this is your A, and this part is B. So if we use this formula, we will get tan inverse. Tan inverse. What is the formula? Tan inverse into bracket A plus B. That is A plus B, which means that 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 divided by 1 minus AB, that is 1 minus AB means 1 by 3 into 1 by 5, 1 by 3 into 1 by 5 plus again we will repeat the procedure for these two terms, that is tan inverse into bracket. So what is A plus B here? Here A is 1 by 7 and B is 1 by 8. So we will write 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8 divided by 1 minus AB means 1 minus 1 by 7 plus, sorry, 1 by 7 into 1 by 8. 1 by 7 into 1 by 8. So if we solve this, we will get tan inverse of, what is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5? It is 8 divided by, so it is 1 into 5, it is 5. 3 into 1, it is 3. 5 plus 3, it is 8. 8 divided by 5 into 3 is 50. Whole divided by 1 minus 1 upon 50. Plus similarly for this part, tan inverse, what is 1 by 7 plus 1 by 8 is 8 plus 7, that is 15 divided by 56. 56 whole divided by 1 minus 1 divided by 56. Okay, we will solve this. Next step, do tan inverse 8 divided by 15 divided by what? What is the subtraction? 15 into 1 it is 15, 15 minus 1, that is equal to 14 divided by 15 plus tan inverse is 15 divided by 56 divided by what? 56 into 1 it is 56 minus 1 it is 55. 55 divided by 56. So if we cancel out this 15 and this 56, we will get tan inverse 8 upon tan inverse 8 divided by 14 plus tan inverse 15 divided by 55. 15 divided by 55, which is similar to tan inverse 4 upon 7. If we divide it by 2, 4 upon 7 plus tan inverse, if we divide it by 5, we will remain with 3 divided by 11. Tan inverse 3 by 11. Okay. Again we can use this formula. Again here we have tan inverse. This, suppose this is A, this part is B. So again we will apply this formula over here. Okay. Tan inverse A plus tan inverse B. So what we will get? Tan inverse A plus tan inverse B is tan inverse into bracket, square bracket, A plus B. What is A here? It is 4 by 7 plus 3 by 11 divided by 1 minus 4 by 7 3 by 11. Okay. 4 by 7 3 by 11. So in next step we will get tan 4 by 7. What is tan inverse? What is 4 by 7 plus 3 by 11? 4 by 7, 44 plus 21 divided by 77 whole divided by 1 minus 12 divided by 77, which is equal to tan inverse 65 divided by 77 minus 65 divided by 65 divided by 77. 77 into 1 it is 77. 77 minus 12, that is 65 divided by 74. This 77 they will get cancelled. We will get tan inverse 65 divided by 65. So again 65. You can cancel it over here as well. Tan inverse 65 divided by 65 means tan inverse 1, which is equal to 45 degrees. That is your answer. So here the options are given in radian. So what is 45 degree in radians? It is pi by 4. See, pi means 180 degree. So pi divided by 4 is equal to 180 divided by 4. That is equal to 45 degree. So the correct option is pi by 4. So this is the formula that we had to use. Okay. So remember this formula: tan inverse A plus tan inverse B is equal to tan inverse. In the numerator it is A plus B and denominator 1 minus A. Okay. Now next question. So first again I will write the formula that we will be using. Formula is like this: cos of x plus y is it into so first I will write the needed formula here. The formula is like this: cos of x plus y, cos of x plus y into cos of x minus y, cos of x minus y is equal to cos square a minus sin square b. Cos square a minus sin square b. Okay. So what is in the question? We are going to here. First, we will apply this on this part. Okay? First, the given formula we will apply this on first two terms, and then we will apply it on these two terms. So here sum is given first, so here we can directly apply it. So instead of writing this, we will shuffle this like this. Okay? Cos 36 plus a cos sorry, cos 36 plus a cos 36 minus a. Okay? Cos 36 plus a into cos 36 minus a plus now we will write this as it is. Okay? Cos 54 plus a cos 54 minus a. Okay? Now first this is our formula, and we will first use it on these two terms, and then we will use it on these two terms. So we will get, so what is cos 36 plus a? Here it, what is in the formula? Cos x plus y cos x minus y. Here it is cos 36 plus a cos 36 minus a. So we will get cos square 36. Cos square 36. Here it is cos square a means cos square 36 minus sin square a. Okay. Cos square 36 minus sin square a. Plus, now again we will use the same formula on these two terms. Okay. We will use same formula these two terms. What is the formula here? Cos x plus y into cos x minus y equal to cos square a minus sin square. So we will apply that formula on these two terms. So we will get cos square 54, cos square 54, cos square 54 minus sin square a. Cos square 54 minus sin square a. So we will rearrange this term. So cos square 36 plus cos square 54. So here minus sin square a, and this is again that term is repeated here. Minus sin square a minus sin square a, that is equal to minus 2 sin square a. So again also we know that what is sin theta, what is the relation between sin theta and cos theta. So sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta, we have to write in radian, we can write cos pi by 2 minus theta. So we will replace this. Okay? Replace this cos square 54 in sin theta. Okay? Similarly, cos of theta is equal to what it is? Sin 90 minus theta. Sin 90 minus theta. Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, and cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. So we will use this formula to replace this. Okay? So we can write cos square 36 plus cos square 54 means sin square 90 minus 54. Okay, 90 minus 54. 90 minus 54 minus 2 sin square a. So we have cos square 36 plus, so 90 minus 54 is again 36. So we have sin square 36 minus 2 sin square a. Cos square 36 plus sin square 36. So this is very basic identity, which is cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to what? It is equal to 1. 1. Very basic trigonometric identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this part is 1. Therefore, we can write 1 minus sine square a. So this is our answer. Again, this can be written like this. Okay, you know that what is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta is equal to what? 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Okay, 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Here, 1 minus sine square theta, we can replace it with cos of 2 theta. Here, theta is equal to a. So, cos 2a. Cos 2a is our answer. Okay. So, these are the formulas that you have to remember. This is the main formula. Okay. This is the main formula. Cos x plus y, write it down. Cos x plus y, cos x minus y is equal to cos square a minus sine square b. And these are very basic formulas that you have already learned. Okay, this is sine square a plus cos square a is equal to what? 1. Then cos theta 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Another variant of writing this is cos of theta is equal to what? 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. Okay. 1 minus 2 sine square theta by 2. Both are same formulas. Here if here it is theta, then you just have to double the angle. Here theta by 2 means theta. Okay. Next question now. If x cos y is equal to 5, what is given? X cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to 5, and x sin theta minus y cos theta is equal to 3. X sin theta minus y cos theta is equal to 3. And we have to find the value of x square and y square. We have to find the value of x square and y square. So in the result, as a result, we have to find the square terms. Okay, so we are not given any square terms, so we will square this first. Okay. On squaring, if we square this, what we will get? See this, we have to use a plus b bracket square here. So we will get x square plus, sorry, so if we square left hand side, so x square cos square theta, that is x square cos square theta, this is a square plus 2 into xy cos theta sin theta 2ab plus what is b square? B means y sin theta, that is if it is square, we will get y square sin square theta is equal to 5 square, that is 25. Okay. X square cos square theta, this is, suppose this is a and this is b, and the bracket square is x square cos square theta a square plus 2 into ab means 2 xy cos theta sin theta plus square of the second term is y square sin square theta. Similar procedure we will use here on squaring this equation as well. What if this equation is square? Here this part is a and this is b. A minus b is to be squared here. So we will get x square sin square theta minus 2xy means 2ab. 2ab means what? 2xy sin theta cos theta plus square of the second term. What is second term? Y cos theta. Therefore, square of it is y square cos square theta is equal to 3 square, that is 9. So we have two equations now. This is, suppose this is 1 and this is 2. Now we will add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. If you look closely, you can see that this term is 2xy cos theta plus sin theta. This term is minus 2xy sin theta cos theta. So both the terms, magnitude of their is same, but one is a positive term and another is negative term. So if we add, they will get cancelled. So we will get x square cos square theta plus y square sin square theta plus 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 in this we will get x square sin square theta plus y square cos square theta is equal to what? 25 plus 9. So these two terms they will get cancelled while adding up. Okay. So now we can see that this part and this part they have x square in common. So we can write x square into bracket cos square theta plus sin square theta. Similarly, for this part, this and this, y square is common. So we can write y square into bracket sin square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 25 plus 9 into 34. Okay. Here we know that one formula, basic identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to what? It is always 1. So therefore, this part it is 1 plus again sin square theta plus cos square theta it is 1. So x square plus y square is equal to what? It is 34. So that will be the correct option. Okay. So that is how you calculate such value. Okay. So given terms and no square terms. Okay. X square or y square or was not present in given terms, but question was asked on square terms. So we will have to square the given terms and then procedure. Next question is sin 163 into cos 347 plus sin 167 into sin 70. See what we have to do. Okay. Sin 160. See, this number is close to 180. This number is close to 360. This number is again close to 180. This number is close to 90 degree. Okay. 90 degree. So we will try to convert them to the nearest angle. Okay. So sin 163 is equal to what? Instead of 163, we can write sin 180 minus 17. Okay. 180 minus 70 into cos 347. So instead of writing 347, we can write 360, 360 minus 13. 360 minus 13 it is similar to 347 plus sin 167. Now sin instead of writing 167, you can write sin 180 minus 13. 180 minus 13 into sin 73. How can we write sin 73? You can write 90 minus 13. See, you change the angles to their nearest proper angle. Okay, 180 or 90 or 360. So now, what is sin pi minus theta? Sin pi minus theta is here. I will write the important formula. What is sin So okay, let's continue with it. So sine 17. So cos 360 minus 30. What is cos 360 minus 3? 2 pi. 360 means what? 360 means 2 pi. So cos 2 pi minus 30. Cos 2 pi minus theta is again cos theta. Therefore cos 2 pi minus 30 is cos 30 plus sine 180 minus 30. Again sine 180 minus 30 is equal to sine 30. So sine 180 minus 13 means sine pi minus 13. Sine pi minus 13. So already we have used the formula minus theta is equal to sine theta. So we will get sine 13 degree. So sine 13 degree. And for sine 90 minus 30, we have already used this sine 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta is equal to what? It is cos of theta. Okay. Sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos of theta, which is equal to cos 30. Cos 30. Okay. Cos of 30. Sorry. What is 73? 90 minus 73. 90 minus 73 is so here it's not let be 30. So it is actually and 73. We have to replace 70. That is 90 minus 70. So cos of 17. So sine 17 into cos 13 plus sine 13 into cos 17 of sine. I will write it here. What is the formula for sine a plus b? Sine a plus b. What is the formula for sine a plus b? Expansion of sine a plus b. Sine a plus b is expanded as sine a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay? Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So we can here write this expansion can be written as sin 17 plus 13. Okay? Sin 17 plus 13 which is equal to sin 30 or sin pi by 6 if you want to write it ready, which is equal to 1 by 2. What is the value of sin 30? It is half. So this will be the correct option. Okay? You have to remember these four formulas here. This is the expansion of sine a plus b. Sine pi minus theta is equal to sine theta. Few another things you have to remember are sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. And cos of minus theta is equal to what? Cos of minus theta is equal to again cos of theta. It is same as cos theta. Next example. So here ABCD given and ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. What do you mean by cyclic quadrilateral? Cyclic quadrilateral is if a circle is given and you draw quadrilateral whose vertices are on the circle, then it is called a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay? ABC. Suppose it is ABCD. And we have to find the value of cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D. Okay. Now what is the property of cyclic quadrilateral? Property of cyclic quadrilateral is opposite angles are complementary. That is angle A plus angle C is equal to 180. Or you can write angle C is equal to 180 minus A. So if we take cos on both the sides, cos C is equal to what? Cos of 180 minus A. What is cos of 180 minus A? Right. We have used that in previous example. What is cos 180 minus A? 180 minus theta. It is minus cos theta. It is minus cos theta. So we can write here minus cos of A. That is cos C is equal to what? It is minus cos A. This is the first step. What is second? Similar. Angle B plus angle D. Angle B plus angle D is equal to what? 180 degree. Angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. We can write D is equal to 180 minus B. So if we take cos on both sides, cos of D is equal to cos of 180 minus. Again, cos of 180 minus B is equal to what? Minus cos of theta. That is equal to minus cos B. Cos B is equal to minus cos B. What is asked in the question? We have to find the value of cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D. Okay. So we will replace cos C and cos D with these two values. Okay. Therefore, cos A. Now we will replace cos C and cos D. Okay. So what is value of cos C? It is value of cos C minus cos A. That is minus cos A. Okay. Cos D. Value of cos D is minus cos D. Minus cos D. Therefore, this cos A and cos A they will get cancelled. Similarly, cos B and cos B they will get cancelled as well. We will have 0 as the answer. Okay, 0 will be the answer. You have to just remember property of cyclic quadrilateral, which is these two angles. Opposite angles are complementary. Okay, that means their addition is pi or 180 degree. So the answer is 0. So now next question is, we have cos x minus y divided by cos x plus y is equal to a plus b divided by a minus b. If you look at the right hand side, you will notice that it is in the form of componendo dividendo, isn't it? It is in the form of componendo dividendo. So we will use the same property. Therefore, by componendo dividendo, what is the property of componendo dividendo? If we have x, a by b is equal to c by d. If a by b is equal to c by d, then componendo says that a plus b divided by a minus b. So in the numerator you will add, in the denominator you will subtract. C plus d divided by c minus b. Okay, a plus b divided by a minus b is equal to c plus d divided by c minus d. Similar property we will use in this example. Okay, so we will get in the numerator cos x minus y plus cos x plus y. Cos x minus y plus cos x plus y divided by cos x minus y minus cos x plus y. So here we will write plus, here is minus, is equal to what? A plus b. In the numerator you will add, so a plus b plus a minus b divided by a plus b minus a minus b. Okay. So there are few formulas to solve the problem. I will write the formulas. Okay. 2 cos a cos b. 2 cos a cos b is equal to cos a minus b plus cos a plus b. Okay. And another formula is for sine. It's like this: 2 sine a sine b. 2 sine a sine b is equal to cos a minus b minus cos A plus B, okay, minus cos A plus B. So for cos A cos B, for cos A cos B, you have to write plus here, and for sin A sin B, it is minus here. So we will use these formulas here. Okay, you see this numerator cos x minus y. So it is cos x minus y cos x plus y. So cos x minus y cos x plus y, and plus is between these two terms. So we will have to use this up here. Okay, so we will get 2 cos 2 cos A. A means what is A here? It is x into cos B means cos y divided by again same 2. Now in the denominator we will use this formula 2 sin A sin B is equal to cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. See here the minus sign is there, so we will have to use this formula. So 2 sin x sin y is equal to what is A plus B plus A minus B, that is A plus B plus A minus B. If we solve the brackets, so minus B and plus B they will get cancelled. We will have 2A. Similarly for this part, A plus B, so this minus A and this minus and minus they will become plus. So plus, so here A minus A they will get cancelled, and we will have B plus B is equal to 2B. So all these two they will get cancelled, and we will have cos x cos y divided by sin x sin y is equal to A divided by B. So we have to find the value of cot x cot y. See, cot x cot y means here we consider this cos x and sin x, and here cos y sin y. So cos x divided by sin x it is cot x, and cos y divided by sin y it is cot y is equal to A by B. That is the value. Okay, because cot theta is equal to what? Cot theta is equal to cos theta divided by sin theta. What is tan theta? It is not used here, but still what is tan theta? Sin theta divided by cos theta. Okay. So cot x cot y is equal to what? Cot x cot y is equal to A by B. A divided by B. That is the correct option. So next question is the equation tan theta plus tan 2 theta plus tan theta tan 2 theta is equal to 1. We have to find value of theta. So first we will write the given condition, that is tangent of theta plus tangent of 2 theta plus tan theta tan 2 theta is equal to what? Is given that this value is equal to 1. So we will use tan A plus B in this. Tan A plus B, A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. And in order to use this formula, we have to rearrange few terms to make it in this form, okay, on the right hand side. So we will have to rearrange this term, that is tan theta plus tan 2 theta is equal to what? 1 minus tan theta tan 2 theta. Okay. So this plus this third term we took it on the right hand side. Okay. So 1 minus tan theta tan 2 theta. So again we will divide whole this term to left hand side. So we will get tan theta plus tan 2 theta divided by 1 minus tan theta tan 2 theta is equal to what? 1. See, now the equation, now the LHS is in the form of this formula. Okay, it is exactly in the form of this formula. So what is A in this form? A is equal to theta and B is equal to 2 theta. So now we will apply this formula here. So we will get tan A plus B. So what is on the left hand side of the formula? It is tan A plus B. What is A here? theta. What is b? It is 2 theta. Okay? Tan theta plus 2 theta is equal to 1. So therefore tan 3 theta, tan 3 theta is equal to what? It is 1. Tan 3 theta is equal to 1. That is equal to, so instead of 1 we can write tan 45 degree. Okay? Or the question, see if you look closely, the answers are in radian. So we will use radian, not degrees. So tan 45 means pi by 4. So tan 3 theta is equal to pi by 4. So this angle is greater than 90 degrees. So we just cannot cancel tan theta and say 3 theta is equal to pi by 4. We have to convert it to like this. Okay. 3 theta is equal to what? In pi minus pi by 4. Okay. In pi means pi by 4. That is 3 theta is equal to in pi by 3 plus pi by 12. In pi by 3 plus pi by 12. So that is the correct option. So this step is because the angle was 3 theta. Okay, it is more than 90 degrees. That's why we have to do this. So now next question is A is equal to sine 175. What is A? A is equal to sine 175 degree plus cos 175 degree. Okay, and we have to find the nature of A. Okay? We have to find the nature of A. If it is greater than 0, less than 0, is equal to 0, or is equal to 1. So what is given? A is equal to sine 175 plus cos 175. So we will convert them to nearest possible proper angle. Okay, so sine 175 is sine 180 minus pi. Similarly, for cos 175, we can write cos 180 minus pi degree. So instead of writing 175 degrees, we converted them to nearest proper angle pi or pi by 2 or 2 pi. You are already seeing this. What is sine 2 pi minus theta? What is sine 2 pi minus theta? Sine 2 pi minus theta is equal to sine theta. Or cos 2 pi minus theta is, it's cos 2 pi minus theta, it is minus cos theta. It is minus cos theta. So if we use these two formulas in this, sine 2 pi, 180 means what? 180 means 2 pi. So sine 2 pi minus theta is equal to sine theta, that is sine pi degree, plus series cos 2 pi minus pi. What is cos 2 pi minus theta? Minus cos theta. So we will have to use, see, so plus it will become minus cos pi degree. So minus cos pi degree. Okay. Now we know that sine values of sine theta from 0 degree to 90 degree, they start at 0 and tend to 1. And for cos theta, we start at 1 and end at 0 at 90 degree. Okay. So value for a lesser angle, for an angle nearer to 0, value of sine is less than the value of sine theta. For theta close to 0, for theta close to 0, for theta close to 0, sine theta is always less than cos of theta. You might remember these two values. Okay, this is value of, this is graph of sine theta. It starts at 0, and this is graph of cos theta. This is graph of cos theta. So value of cos starts at 1 and then comes to 0, then goes to minus 1. So this is your pi by 2. So value sine theta is always less than cos theta when theta is very close to 0. So this value must be less than cos phi degree. So this is A. So the answer of this will be less than 0. So A will be less than 0 as well. So correct option is A, less than 0. Next question. So we have given that sine theta plus pi by 6 is equal to 4 cos theta minus pi by 3. And we have to find the value of tan theta. We have to find the value of tan theta. See here, tan A plus sine A plus B. The expansion of sine A plus B can be used here. So what is the expansion of sine A plus B? It is sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. Similarly, cos A minus B. Here we have to use cos A minus B. It's cos A minus B. What is the expansion of cos A minus B? It is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Okay, sin A sin B. So we will use the expansion here. So sin A plus B is sin A cos B. So we will write sin A means sin theta into cos B means cos pi by 6 plus cos A sin B means cos A cos theta into sin B means sin pi by 6 sin pi by 6 is equal to now here 4 is constant, so we'll write it as here. So for cos theta minus y by 3, cos of theta minus y by 3, we will use this formula. So cos A, first we will write cos A, so that is cos of theta into cos B means cos pi by 3, cos pi by 3 plus now sin A means sin theta into sin B means sin pi by 3, sin pi by 3. Okay, and we will put the values for cos pi by 6, sin pi by 6, cos pi by 3 and sin pi by 3. We know the values of them, so we will put them here. Okay, so we will get what is the value of cos pi by 6? It is root 3 divided by 2 into sin theta plus sin pi by 6. What is the value of sin pi by 6? Pi by 6 means 30, so sin 30 is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 cos theta. 1 by 2 cos theta is equal to 4 into bracket cos theta into cos pi by 3. What is the value of cos pi by 3? It is equal to half cos theta plus sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2 sin theta. Root 3 by 2 sin theta. Therefore, we have root 3 by 2 sin theta plus half cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2 sin theta plus half cos theta is equal to, now we will multiply this 4 into the bracket, so we will get 4 by 2 cos theta plus 4 root 3 by 2, 4 root 3 divided by 2 sin theta. So if you look closely, all the terms have 2 in the denominators, therefore they can be cancelled off. Okay, so we have root 3 sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 4 cos theta plus 4 root 3 sin theta. So we can write, see, this root 3 by 2 and cos theta, they can be taken on the right hand side, so we can get 4 cos theta minus this plus cos theta, it will become minus cos theta. Okay, plus cos theta will become minus cos theta on the right hand side plus this part 4 root 3 sin theta minus this root 3 sin theta, it will minus root 3 sin of theta. So 0 will remain here is equal to, so now 4 cos theta minus cos theta. 4 cos theta minus this is 1 cos theta, that is 3 cos theta. 3 cos theta. Similarly here 4 into root 3 sin theta is equal to root 3, just root 3 sin theta. So 4 root 3 sin theta minus root 3 sin theta is equal to plus 3 root 3 sin theta. 3 root 3 sin theta. So we have 0 is equal to 3 cos theta plus root 3 sin theta, which implies that root 3 3 root 3 sin theta is equal to minus 3 cos of theta. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Therefore, sin theta, if we divide it by cos theta, we will get sin theta divided by cos theta is equal to what? Minus 1 upon root 3. That is equal to what is sin theta divided by cos theta? It is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to minus 1 divided by root of 3. So that is our answer. Tan theta is equal to what? Minus 1 divided by root of 3. So you have to remember these formula. These are the expansion of sin A plus B and cos A minus B. So what is expansion of sin A plus B? Sin A into cos B plus cos A into sin A. And what is the expansion of cos A minus B? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. If sin A minus B expansion is to be asked, we just have to replace this plus with minus, and if here it is plus, we will write minus here. Okay. So these are total 4 formulas. You can remember just 2, and other 2 you can guess. So next question is, if A and B are supplementary angles. What is mean by supplementary angles? Supplementary angles means A plus B. A plus B is equal to what? 180 degrees. Okay. A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. Then we call them as supplementary angles. Okay. That is A plus B is equal to A plus B divided by 2 is equal to 90 degrees. So here you can see that we have A by 2 and B by 2. So we will use this to convert them to A by B and A by 2 and B by 2. So if we again we can get A by 2 plus B by 2 is equal to 90 degrees. So we can write B by 2 is equal to 90 degree minus A by 2. Okay? 90 degree minus A by 2. Now what is asked in the question? Sin square A by 2 plus sin square B by 2. Sin square A by 2. Now we will use this value in this formula. Okay? In this term, sin square A by 2 is equal to plus, sorry, sin square A by 2 plus, so instead of sin square B by 2 we will use sin square, instead of B by 2 we will use 90 degree minus A by 2. So we have what is sin 90 minus theta? We have sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos of theta, isn't it? Sin 90 minus theta is cos of theta. So we can use sin square A by 2 plus cos square A by 2. Cos square 90 minus sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So sin square 90 minus A by 2 is cos square A by 2. A by 2. Sin square A by 2 plus cos square A by 2 is equal to 1. It is 1 because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. It is 1. So sin square this angle plus cos square this angle is equal to 1. So 1 is the correct option. Second option is the correct one. Okay. Now next question is sin inverse x is equal to pi by 10. It is given that sine inverse x is equal to pi by 10 for some x belong to minus 1 to 1, close the interval minus 1 to 1. Then the value of cos inverse x, we have to find the value of cos inverse x. Value of sine inverse x is given, and we have to find the value of cos inverse x. So there is one formula. It is like this, okay? Formula is this: sine inverse x plus cos inverse x. Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to, remember, it is always pi by 2. Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So we'll put the values and find the value of cos inverse x. So what is sine inverse x? It is pi by 10. Pi by 10 plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, cos inverse x is pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus pi by 10. Therefore, cos inverse x is equal to 10 pi minus 2 pi divided by 20. Therefore, cos inverse x is equal to what? It is 8 pi divided by 20. You multiply, divide it by 4, you will get 4 twos are 8, and 4 tens are 20. 2 by 10, sorry. 4 fives are 20. 2 by 5. So cos inverse x is equal to 2 pi by 5. That is 2 pi by 5. Therefore, this is the answer, 2 pi by 5. So remember this formula, okay? Sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Next question is this: cos inverse cos power 4 pi by 3. Cos inverse cos 4 pi by 3. How can we write this? This again, if you see this, is 4 pi by 3 is greater than pi. 4 pi by 3 is greater than pi. Therefore, we cannot cancel cos inverse and cos directly. So we will have to convert first. So cos inverse cos 4 pi by 3. We have to convert this angle first. Cos inverse cos 4 pi by 3 can be converted as this: pi plus pi by 3. Pi plus pi by 2. What is pi plus pi by 3? It is again 3 pi plus 3 pi plus pi divided by 3. That is 4 pi by 3. So instead of writing 4 pi by 3, we wrote pi plus pi by 3. Now we know that what is cos pi plus theta. Cos inverse, what is cos pi plus theta? What is cos of pi plus theta? Cos pi plus theta is minus cos theta. Remember this. Cos pi plus theta is equal to minus cos of theta. So we can write cos of pi plus theta is pi by 3 here. Therefore we can write cos minus cos theta means pi by 3. Cos inverse minus cos pi by 3, which is similar to, which is same as here. This formula you have to remember. Cos inverse of minus x. Cos inverse of minus theta. Minus x means, suppose this is your x. So cos inverse of minus x, not this part, only this part is, suppose x. So it is pi minus cos inverse of pi minus cos inverse of cos pi by 3. Cos inverse of x. What is value of x? X is equal to, suppose, cos pi by 3. So we have cos inverse minus cos is equal to what? Pi minus cos inverse is equal to pi minus cos inverse x. X means cos pi by 3. Now, if you look closely, this pi by 2, this pi by 3 is less than pi. So therefore, now we can directly cancel this cos and cos inverse. It can be cancelled directly now. So we get pi minus pi by 3. So pi minus pi by 3 is 3 into pi, 3 pi minus pi divided by 3, that is equal to 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. So this is the correct option. Okay, you have to remember this formula first, and you have to remember that this cos inverse and cos they cannot be cancelled directly if this angle is greater than pi. Okay. Our next question is tan 57. We have to find the value of tan 57 minus tan 12 degree minus tan 57 into tan 12 degree. So again, you can understand that we have to use the formula for tangent of a plus b, expansion of tangent of a plus b. What will be the value of a? Suppose a is 45. So see, what is the expansion of tangent of 45 plus 12? What can be the expansion of 45 plus 12? So instead of writing 57, we wrote it as 45 plus 12. What is the expansion of 45 plus 12? Tangent of 45 plus 12. What is tan 45 plus tan 12 degree divided by 1 minus tan 45 into tan 12 degree. So it is equal to, what is the value of tan 45 is 1. So 1 plus tan 12 divided by 1 minus tan 12. 1 plus tan 12 divided by 1 minus tan 12. So it is equal to tan 57. So if we multiply both sides by 1 minus tan 12, we get tan 57 into 1 minus tan 12. Tan 57 into 1 minus tan 12 is equal to what? 1 plus tan 12. So tan 57 into 1 minus tan 12 is equal to 1 plus tan 12. So we have, if we multiply this inside the bracket, we have tan 57 minus tan 57 into tan 12 is equal to 1 plus tan 12. Okay. Now this tan 12, we can take it on the left hand side, so we will get tan 57. So this plus tan 12 will become minus tan 12 on the left hand side. So tan 57 minus tan 12 minus this term tan 57 into tangent of 12 is equal to what? So 1 is remain on the right hand side, so we will write it as it is. Tan 57 minus tan 12 is minus tan 57 into tan. So that was what asked in the question, that is tan 57 minus tan 12 minus tan 57 into tan 12. So the value is 1, but it is not given in the form in the option. So we have, what is, how can we write 1? Instead of 1 we can write tan 45 degree, because tan 45, value of tan 45 is 1. So that is the correct option. Okay. Next question is tan inverse x plus 2 cot inverse x is equal to 5 pi by 6, and we have to find the value of x here. So first we will write the left hand side, tan inverse x plus 2. What is the left hand side? Tan inverse x plus 2 cot inverse x. So this is our left hand side, which is equal to 5 pi by 6. So we will split this term like this, tan inverse x plus 2 cot inverse x means cot inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to what? 5 pi by 6. One formula that you have to remember is tan inverse a, tan inverse a plus cot inverse a is equal to is always equal to pi by 2. So tan inverse a plus cot inverse a is equal to pi by 2. So we can use that formula for this part. Okay, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So we can write pi by 2 plus cot inverse x is equal to 5 pi by 6. Okay. So instead of writing tan inverse x plus cot inverse x, we wrote pi by 2 using this formula. So now we have cot inverse x is equal to, if we subtract pi by 2 from both the sides, we have 5 pi by 6. Cot inverse x is equal to 5 pi by 6 minus pi by 2. So their subtraction can be given by 10 pi minus 6 pi divided by 12. That is equal to cot inverse x is equal to 10 pi minus 6 pi, it is 4 pi divided by 12, that is 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12, that is equal to pi by 2. So cot inverse x is equal to pi by 3, which means that x is equal to cot pi by 3. That is our answer. So what is value of cot pi by 3? Value of cot pi by 3 is 1 upon root of 3. 1 upon root 3. So that is how we calculated. Okay. So you have to remember this formula, that is tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Now we have to find the value of this term. Okay, sine into bracket tan inverse 3 by 4 whole square is sine into tan inverse 4 by 3 whole square. What is tan inverse 3 by 4? Let, we have to, let us assume that tan inverse 3 by 4, tan inverse 3 by 4 is equal to what? Is equal to theta, which implies that sin theta is equal to 3 by 5, which implies that sine of theta is equal to 3 by sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. And let us assume tan inverse 4 by 3 is equal to another angle phi, which implies tan phi is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, tan phi is equal to 4 by 3. See this. This implies tan 3 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4 is equal to tangent of theta. So tangent of theta is equal to 3 by 4, then sine of theta must be 3 by 5, because 3 comma 4 comma 5 is Pythagorean triplet. If you solve this, you will get, if when tangent of theta is equal to 3 by 4, tan theta is equal to 3 by 5. Similarly, tan inverse 4 by 3 is equal to 5, then tan phi is equal to 4 by 3, which implies sin phi is equal to 4 upon 4. Is for tan phi means what? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. So this is adjacent side, this is opposite side. So sides are 3, 4, means hypotenuse must be 3, 4 and 5. That is a Pythagorean triplet, 3, 4, 5. So triangle is like this, 3, 4 and 5. So sin theta is equal to what? It is opposite upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 5, opposite is 4. Similar procedure is used here, and sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. So we have sin phi is equal to 4 by 5, and sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. Now we will put, again, what is given? Sine of tan inverse 3 by 4 whole square plus sine of tan inverse 4 by 3 whole square. Now we will use the calculated values here. So what is tan inverse 3 by 4? Sine of phi is theta is equal to 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 square plus What is sine of pi? It is 4 upon 5. So we will put it here 4 upon 5 square. So that square is 9 divided by 25 plus 16 divided by 25, that is equal to 25 divided by 25 is equal to 1. So that will be the correct option here. Okay? Next question is sine inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus root 3 by 2. So given that sine inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus root 3 by 2. So what is sine inverse? We have already done this. Sine inverse of minus theta. Sine inverse of minus theta is minus sine inverse theta. Minus of sine inverse theta. And cos inverse minus theta is cos inverse of minus theta is equal to pi minus cos inverse theta. Pi minus cos inverse theta. So we will use these two identities to simplify them. Okay. So sine inverse minus half is what is sine inverse minus theta? It is minus sine inverse theta. So we will write minus sine inverse half minus sine inverse half plus what is cos inverse minus theta. Cos inverse minus theta is pi minus cos inverse theta. Therefore, we have pi minus cos inverse root 3 by 2 minus sine inverse half plus pi minus cos inverse root 3 by 2. So what is sine inverse half? We know that sine 30 is equal to half or sine pi by 6. What is 30 degree means? Pi by 6. Similarly, for cos pi by 6, or for cos pi by 6, its value is root 3 by 2. So we replace these values here. So minus sine inverse half is pi by 6 minus pi by 6 plus pi, and what is cos inverse root 3 by 2 is minus pi by 6 again. We have pi here minus pi by 6 minus pi by 6 is minus 2 pi divided by 6. Therefore 2 under 2 3 region 6. Therefore pi minus pi by 3 is what? 3 pi minus pi divided by 3, that is equal to 2 pi divided by 3. That is the correct option. But answers are given different forms. So it will be equal to cos inverse minus 1 by 2. Okay, that's it for today. We will see the rest examples in next lecture.